In a world where every second counts, efficiency is the cornerstone of success. Whether you're leading a global team, launching a startup, or striving to balance personal and professional goals, the ability to achieve more in less time is not just an advantage, it's a necessity. Yet true efficiency isn't about relentless hustle. It's about clarity, intentionality, and strategic action. It's about mastering systems that amplify your impact while preserving your energy and creativity. Today, we'll explore 10 meticulously researched strategies to transform how you work. These aren't quick fixes. They're foundational principles used by top performers across industries. Let's dive into the blueprint for unstoppable productivity. Strategy 1. Master the art of prioritization. Productivity begins with discernment. As Peter Drucker, the father of modern management, said, "There is nothing so useless as doing efficiently that which should not be done at all." Step 1. Identify high-impact tasks. Use the 80-20 rule, Pareto principle. 80% of results come from 20% of efforts. Ask, which tasks directly align with my quarterly goals? What activities generate revenue, build relationships, or advance innovation? Example, a CEO might prioritize refining an investor pitch, high impact, over answering non-urgent emails, low impact. Step 2. Apply the Eisenhower matrix. Quadrant 1, urgent and important. Crises, deadlines, handle immediately. Quadrant 2, important, not urgent. Strategic planning, skill development. Schedule these, they're your growth engine. Quadrant 3, urgent, not important. Interruptions, minor requests. Delegate or batch process. Quadrant 4, not urgent, not important. Mindless scrolling, trivial tasks. Eliminate ruthlessly. Pro tip, block 15 minutes daily to review priorities. Tools like Notion or ClickUp allow you to tag tasks by impact level and urgency. Strategy 2. Architect your time. Time is your most finite resource. Here's how elite performers design their days. 1. The Pomodoro Technique, advanced version. Work in 25-minute sprints, but customize intervals based on task complexity. Deep work, 50 minutes focus, 10-minute break. Ideal for writing, coding. Creative tasks, 90-minute blocks aligns with ultradian rhythms. Use apps like Focus Keeper to track cycles and prevent burnout. 2. Time blocking with buffer zones. Example schedule. 8 to 10 a.m. deep work, no meetings, no emails. 10-11 a.m. collaborative tasks, team syncs, client calls. 1-3 p.m. administrative work, emails, invoicing. 3 to 4 p.m. buffer time, handle overflow, unexpected tasks. Pro tip, color code your calendar to visualize work types. Blue for strategy, green for execution. 3. The 2-minute rule, expanded. Immediate action prevents mental clutter. Examples, reply to a client's quick query, approve a team member's request, file a document to its proper folder. For recurring small tasks, batch them into a 15-minute microtask session. Strategy 3. Eliminate distractions with military discipline. A University of California study found that it takes 23 minutes to regain focus after an interruption. Here's how to build a distraction-proof workflow. 1. Digital hygiene, notification audit. Turn off all non-essential alerts. Use Do Not Disturb modes during deep work. App boundaries. Delete or hide social media apps during work hours. Use cold turkey to block distracting websites. 2. Physical workspace optimization. Lighting. Use natural light or blue light filters to reduce eye strain. Ergonomics. Invest in an adjustable chair and desk to maintain energy. Clutter-free zones. A Stanford study linked cluttered spaces to reduced focus. Keep only essentials on your desk. 3. Psychological triggers. Rituals. Start your work session with a 2-minute meditation or a cup of tea to signal focus mode. Accountability. Use apps like FocusMate to pair with a virtual coworker for timed sessions. Strategy 4. Automate the mundane. Elevate the strategic. Top performers don't just work hard, they work intelligently. Automate repetitive tasks to reclaim hours each week. 1. Workflow automation. Zapier. Connect apps to automate tasks. Example, when a client fills a Google form, Zapier auto-sends a contract via DocuSign and logs the task in Trello. AI tools. Use ChatGPT to draft email templates or Otter.ai to transcribe meetings instantly. 2. Delegation frameworks. The 4 Ds of delegation. Delete, eliminate, eliminate unnecessary tasks. Delegate, assign to team members or freelancers. Defer, postpone low-priority items. Do, handle only what only you can do. Outsourcing platforms. Upwork for graphic design, copywriting. TaskRabbit for personal errands. 3. Batch processing. Group similar tasks, e.g. content creation every Monday, invoicing every Friday to minimize cognitive switching costs. Strategy 5. Decisive leadership in action. Indecision is the silent killer of progress. Jeff Bezos' 70% rule states, if you have 70% of the information you need, make the call. Waiting for 90% guarantees you're too slow. 1. Preset decision criteria. Create templates for recurring decisions. Hiring. Must have 5+ years in X skill, cultural fit score 8-10. Budgeting. Allocate 70% to core projects, 20% to innovation, 10% to contingency. 2. Time box deliberation. Set deadlines for decisions. Low stake, 5 minutes, e.g. choosing a meeting time. High stake, 24 hours, e.g. approving a partnership. 3. Post-decision reviews. Weekly, analyze 2 to 3 key decisions. What worked? What would you adjust? This builds a feedback loop for sharper future choices. Strategy 6. Fuel your human operating system. Your brain is a high-performance machine. It needs premium fuel. 1. Energy management. Ultradian rhythms. Work in 90-minute cycles followed by 20-minute breaks. Use breaks for hydration. Aim for 3 liters water daily. Movement. Stretching, walking, mindfulness, 5-minute breathing exercises. 2. Cognitive nutrition. Foods for focus. Avocados, healthy fats, blueberries, antioxidants, walnuts, omega-3s. Avoid sugar crashes. Replace candy with dark chocolate or almonds. 3. Sleep optimization. 90-minute rule. Align sleep cycles to multiples of 90 minutes, e.g. 6 or 7.5 hours. Pre-sleep ritual. No screens 1 hour before bed. Use apps like Calm for sleep stories. Strategy 7. Iterate to innovate. Elon Musk's first principles thinking asks, what's the foundation of this problem and how can we rebuild it better? Apply this to your workflow. 1. Weekly review framework. Celebrate wins. What 3 tasks drove the most value? Analyze gaps. Where did time leak occur? Was it unnecessary meetings or poor delegation? Adjust systems. Example, if emails consume 10 hours, set up canned responses or hire a VA. 2. Quarterly audits. Reevaluate goals using the SMART framework. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. Ask, are my daily habits aligned with my 5-year vision? 3. Tools for tracking. Toggle track. Monitor time spent per project. Habitica. Gamify habit building for consistency. Strategy 8. Guard your time relentlessly. As author Greg Mutian writes in Essentialism, the disciplined pursuit of less empowers us to reclaim control of our choices. 1. The opportunity cost filter. Before accepting any request, ask, does this align with my top 3 quarterly priorities? What could I accomplish by saying no to this? 2. Diplomatic declination templates. For colleagues, I'm currently focused on X deadline. Let's revisit this next quarter. For clients, while I appreciate the opportunity, my capacity is committed to delivering excellence on existing projects. 3. The 24-hour rule. Never say yes on the spot. Sleep on requests to evaluate their true value. Efficiency is the bridge between ambition and achievement. By mastering these strategies, you're not just saving time, you're reclaiming your capacity to innovate, lead, and live purposefully. Start small. Choose one tactic today, perhaps the Eisenhower Matrix or a 15-minute weekly review. As these habits compound, you'll unlock levels of productivity you once thought impossible. If this video inspired you, share it with someone who's ready to transform their workflow. For more science-backed strategies on peak performance, subscribe and hit the bell. Thank you for investing this time in your growth. Remember, excellence isn't about perfection. It's about progress, one intentional step at a time.